よく来たな、人間。わらわは魔女。Hello, everybody. I know what you're thinking. It was already Halloween. I don't care. This is the closest I can get to the label aesthetic. As you can see, Mommy Label is here with us today. And I am gonna play. Wait, what? Hold on. I think I messed up with the comments. Hold on. I'm gonna try and wail for for Label and Nikke. Hold on. I need to refresh the chat. Make sure it's working. Is it not? Hold on. Maybe it's not displaying. Hold on. Let me fix the chat real quick. Wait a minute. Let me fix the chat. Okay. Should be fixed. Yeah. Okay. Good. It's fixed now. Hello, Sarzine. Hello, Mercury. Hello, Nanashi. Hello. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna try and wail for Label and Nikke. But first things first, how are you, Chad? How are you? I finally finished all my tests at the hospital. So, I did the stupid blood test. I did the ultrasound. I did the CT scan. And they actually found one thing. They found one thing, which I will explain. It's not harmful, so relax. Slow your roll, it's not harmful, so hold on. Lord Master Andrew says, America's #1 Joshi Queen and icon. Hold on, I have to cough. I got too excited. Alright, I'm back. America's #1 Joshi Queen and icon is now live! Hanging out with questionably dressed robot women. How do I feel now? I feel okay. So what I originally went into the hospital for was the abdominal pain, right? The abdominal pain is what I originally went into the hospital for. And it was like off and on. Like sometimes it barely hurt at all. Sometimes it really, really hurt. But they did all the tests and they found nothing. Except they found one thing. Apparently, by the belly button, in the tummy, they found like a hernia. But relax, chat, relax. Apparently, it is very small, and harmless and small, just like me. And they said that it's just a little bit of fat, I guess. Somehow, I guess, popped through the lining is their exact words, but it's not like an organ or anything protruding. Ironically, this is my second hernia of my entire life, but I don't notice it, I don't see it, I don't feel it. So they said that just best to leave it as is. And apparently it's very common around that area. Something to do with like the umbilical cord, I don't know. But the point is, it's harmless, it's small, and they said it would actually do more harm to remove it than it would to just leave it be. So I'm just gonna leave it be. You can't fix it! You can't fix it, Star. It's a hernia. You can't fix it. It's popped through, I guess, the wall of my tummy. But I don't see it. I don't feel it. It is kind of weird to think about, though. I have to not think about it or else I freak myself out too much. Ohayo gozaimasu, Hachinichi. Ohayo! Ohayo! Kyou wa Reiburu-chan! Reiburu-chan hoishii yo! Hachinichi genki. Hello, Kaden... Hold on. Bear with me. Kaden Zavna. Hello, Kaden Zavna. Hello. To answer your question, Nanashi, I feel okay. I do not have that abdomen pain anymore, which is great. I haven't had the chest pain in a couple days, which is good. And if it comes back, I will go to the urgent care, so I have a plan in case that happens again. But the whole reason I was going into the hospital for like this battery of tests in the first place was so that I could get that abdomen pain looked at, and it came out clear, except for that weird hernia they found. But it's harmless, it's fine, it's harmless, and it's fine. They can't remove it, so I might as well just leave it be. You know, sometimes there are like people, chat, there are like people who have like metal fragments in them. They just leave it there. That's crazy. I can't imagine just walking around with a bullet or something in you. That's insane. You know, Mama Kuma actually has metal in her body. She has like a metal plate in her head from, she had to have some important brain surgery, skull surgery when I was a kid, and she still has it in her head. That's wild. It's crazy. But this is nothing. But I did want to tell you the crazy story of what happened on Sunday. I went to the hospital and the entrance was closed, so I had to walk all the way around the circumference of the hospital, chat. And I've never been the back way before, and it was like really confusing. I had to go through the emergency entryway, and it's like, I don't have an emergency, I'm here for my scan. And they gave me one of those little hospital bracelets, chat. And you know what? Actually, it turns out the technician was very nice. He was a very nice man. Usually, I would say, like 70% of the time, when I go into the hospital, my nurse or whoever is seeing me is like mean to me. She's like, they're mean to me. So this time I was very pleasantly surprised. The man was very nice. He apologized. He said he didn't want to prick me with the needle. He was very gentle. But even though he was gentle, chat, the IV needle popped out. It came out, and I felt the dye they inject running over my arm, and it got on my face. It was so wild. It got on my nose and my cheek, and it just flowed down my arm. I wasn't looking, because I'm not insane. Why would I look when they're putting in a needle? But he apologized. He was so apologetic, and he did it again. He put the needle in again. And we were able to get the images, and I was a nervous wreck, and I was like, I'm sorry, this is so pathetic, but can I like hold your hand? Can I hold your hand? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he held my hand while I was getting that injection and the dye done. And it didn't burn as bad as last time. Last time I got the CT scan, it burned, chat. Like, it wasn't warm, it burned. It was horrible. The first time I had the CT scan done, it burned. Like, I felt like I was burning alive from the inside. It sucked. But this time, it was a little warm and a little uncomfortable and a little tingly, but it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. And it helped that the technician was nice, the doctor, I guess. It helped that he was nice. And you know, he made me feel better about being such a baby. He made me feel better. And then on the way out, I got lost in the hospital. And I had to leave through like a door, which I hope was the right door. I hope it wasn't like an emergency door or something. So I was able to finally escape. And then the next day I got the results back. So it's harmless. They didn't find anything that would cause that abdominal pain, but they did find that weird little tummy pudge hernia thing, which is wild, but that's fine. Margarita ne, ohayo. 今日はニッケやるよ。今日はレーベルちゃんを、ガチャする。まあ欲しいけど、レーベルちゃんはすごくいいな。It's been a while since I last heard Kumakko's voice, but listening to it always soothes me. I am very flattered and touched that you consider my voice to be soothing. Because I think I have one of the most obnoxious voices alive. But I'm really flattered that you think so. Thank you, Margarita. You're gonna be so happy during the donathon. We're gonna do like ASMR whispers. We're gonna do like ASMR whispers. Like when I just whisper next to the mic. That's like this. And like some people may like that, you know, the ASMR whisper. At least it's over with, yeah. I was gonna say if they find nothing, I'm done. I'm not doing any more tests. My arms still have bruises. They are still sore, Chad. They're still sore. Both of my arms are sore from the needles. I'm a regular pincushion and I don't like it. I really admire the courage of people who have to undergo stuff like, what is it the diabetics have to go through? What is it the thing? It's not chemotherapy, but it's something, insulin. Thank you, Drake Call. Yeah, they have to have like insulin and sometimes they have to go to like some special clinic to have some procedure done. I forget the name of it, but basically they have to sit there for hours and hours and hours and get their their chemo or whatever it is. Or cancer patients have to get the chemotherapy, and that is so brave and so courageous. I am a baby. After 3 measly tests, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm done. I'm ready to stop. And yet, people who've gone through much worse and endured much tougher things have endured so much and been so brave over such a long period of time. And I'm a baby. I have 3 tests and I'm ready to throw in the towel. It's a good thing it wasn't anything serious, though. Thank you for the little hearts, Margarita, and the trophy. And thank you for the crying face star scene. Thank you. There's a specific word for what I'm thinking of. It's not exactly insulin. Now, hold on, I need to look it up now. It's bothering me. What is the thing that diabetics have at clinics? What is it called? What is it called? It's not the glucose monitor. Stop lying to me, Google. What is it? It's whatever. I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm referring to. Basically, that sort of long-term, ongoing medication and tests. I can't imagine. Well, actually, I can't imagine. And that sounds horrific. One thing that was funny is that the doctor was like, "You're really young to be having dialysis!" That's exactly what I was like. Dialysis. Thank you, Frankie. That's the word I was looking for. Dialysis and chemotherapy. Those were the 2 things I was thinking of. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Yeah, people who go through that are so brave. So brave. I could never. I'm not brave. I'm a baby. Thank you, Starseam, for calling me a good girl, but I am really just a baby. I remember. Okay, so my doctor, he said, well, the doctor at the hospital who was doing the CT scan, he said, you know, you're really young to be having all of these health issues. And I was like, I know. I don't like it. I can't understand people who are like, what do they call it? Munchausen syndrome? People who they fake the illness? I don't understand. How could you do that? That's crazy. That is unhinged. That is something psychologically wrong. That's I can't think about it. Like, hospitals are bad enough. Why would you purposely put yourself in one? Why? It's horrible. I've spent way too much time in a hospital, more than I ever want to. I don't like it. But, you know, I did get a nice warm blanket while I was having the CT scan, and that kind of calmed me down a little bit. Maybe I should invest in like a weighted, heated blanket to calm down a little bit. I hear that kind of helps with anxiety. Maybe I should actually look into that and get one of those. Maybe I should. I do like those fuzzy little heat pads, the electric ones. I like those. So maybe I should look into having a heated blanket for anxiety. I don't know. But whatever they give you at the hospital, it did actually kind of make me feel better. And, like, none of you would know this, but I get really panicky at hospitals. It's bad. I start talking. I start shaking like a small, hold on. I start wait, not you. I start shaking like a small dog. It's not good. It's not good. I can't talk, I'm all shaky, it's not good. But anyway, all of that nonsense aside, I made it and I'm fine. So that's the up and up, that's great. Other cool things. Well, not, that wasn't cool, but it's cool that I have a clean bill of health, pretty much. Other things, Tommy is doing well. In fact, Tommy decided to join us today. You cannot see chat, but he is at my foot. He is sleeping on this little pink cushion I have under the desk. He's sleeping on it. It's his favorite little pink cushion. It's so cute. And so he decided to join us today. And he's just gonna have to put up with me talking. Tommy is my cat. He's my cat. Need a Tommy cam. Aww. I don't think he would appreciate it. He's an old kitty. He's an old man. He's an old kitty. I don't think he would appreciate a camera in his face. I hope he enjoys Nikke. I think he's sleeping now. I think. I have these noise canceling headphones on, so I can't hear him at the moment. Hold on. Hi, Tommy. I love you. Yeah, he's sleeping. But he spent most of today sleeping. It was very rainy and very gloomy today. Good timing that he went grocery shopping yesterday. Anyway, so other thing I want to talk about is that very important, chat, very important. My crowdfund, okay, for my video game is in exactly 1.5 weeks, and I am freaking out about it, chat. You should all be super duper excited for it. Okay, I need you all to be super hyped for it. I officially cracked 61,000 words on the script, and I'm at the final route now. I'm on Chapter 6 of the true route, and there's gonna be 2 endings. But if we don't hit the stretch goal, then I will pick one of the endings to be canon. But we are at 60. What does that say? Oh, it says hype. I thought it said WTF. It says hype. Yes, Draco, I am making a game. Well, first let me introduce myself. I am Motokumakko. I am a bear VTuber, and I am also a visual novel developer. I've been a fan of visual novels for a long time. I'm fluent in Japanese and English. I'm JLPT level 2. I've studied Japanese for, I don't know, 20 years, something, what did I say? 20 years, and I started when I was -2 years old. Yep, I started when I was -2 years old, so that makes me 18, okay? Okay, chat? But I've studied Japanese for a long time, and I love visual novels, and I wanted to make them. So I made my first one. It just came out last year, but I started it 2 years ago. I wouldn't say it took 20 years to get to level 2. Shut up, Starseed! Shut up! I started when I was -2. Be quiet. I only took like a little bit of formal classes. The rest was pretty much self-taught. Just force yourself to read eroge. I'm imagining a small bear fetus reading a language textbook. Yep, that's exactly how it went down. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Yes. Hello, legendary. Soup! No soup today. But, where was I? So, visual novels, yes. So, I made my first visual novel. It came out last year in October. But some things in the production route, maybe the production process, didn't go as well as I wanted it to. It's kind of a bittersweet emphasis on the bitter experience. So I decided I want to make a new game that's entirely original, that's mostly women focused, and it's a visual novel Yuri game with one heterosexual route. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Nikke Vtuber community. Thank you. I feel like I missed some kind of inside joke with the soup. I feel like maybe I missed an inside joke. But thank you for welcoming me. Anyway, so my new game is a Yuri Omegaverse title. It's not exactly a one-to-one Omegaverse. It is my own version of Omegaverse. There are 2 Yuri routes and one heterosexual route. Okay? And there are supposed to be 6 endings, but it depends on the how much we reach in the crowd. Hold on, I need to get rid of Nikke for a minute. Not Nikke. I need to get rid of Label for a minute. Did I call her Nikke? I'm sorry. I need to get rid of her for a minute and pull up like an infographic. Hold on. I have an infographic. Hold on. Now you did it. Let me break it out. Where is it? Do I not have it saved? Oh no. Hold on. That's not it. Okay. No, it's not it. Where is it? You know what? Good enough. I'm just gonna use this. Okay. So this is the logo that I made myself. It doesn't look great. Okay, I am not a graphic designer. Graphic design is not my passion. Okay, but I made this myself. Captured by the wedding bell. Kinda no kibiwa. This is my Otome game. And it is very Omegaverse-like. And it has 2 Yuri routes, 1 heterosexual route. I don't have the slideshow anymore saved on my computer. I don't have the slideshow anymore. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the VNDB page. I think there's a VNDB page. Aha, there's a VNDB page. Awesome. There's a VNDB page. There you go. There's the VNDB page. For everybody at YouTube too. There you go. So this is the plot. I'm going to read it out loud. 私は花嫁だけど妻にはなりたくない. A world where people are forcibly arranged into pairs, aka fated partners, like tsugai, like mates. A world where people are forcibly arranged into pairs known as families. Regardless of sex or gender, there are 2 categories. Husbands, those who enter rut, and wives, those who enter heat. In this case, the husbands are kind of like alphas, and the wives are kind of like omegas. But there can be male wives and female husbands, okay? That's very important, chat. Timid schoolgirl, Melissa Friedman, is a bride, aka somebody who doesn't have a partner yet, recently reunited with her blood-related older brother. She must navigate her way through a bittersweet adolescence and decide for herself whether she has a say in her own future match. So that... Whoops, hold on. Let me... Oh, okay, it's fine. I didn't accidentally delete it. Okay, it's fine. So that's the plot. And it is a drama romance. It is rated 17 and up. There is sexual content, but it is fade to black. It's not explicit. And there's lots of do you like yanderes? Do you like stalkers? Do you like dual S, like sadist types? If you're a fan of that, then you'll probably like this. Each character has 2 endings, good and bad, but if we don't reach that amount in the stretch goal, then I will just pick an ending, and there'll be one ending per character. One of my favorite Nikkes is Isabel. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. But I'll take a look. I'll take a look at who they are later. Or who she is later. Oh, you think it's a good graphic design? Thank you, Cal. You were a graphic designer? Cool. Of course, I have no survival instincts and no regard for my personal safety. Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah. It's gonna be a really fun ride. How long have I Nikked? I've Nikked for a couple of years, but I haven't really seriously done it. I haven't really done it for a long time. I'm a casual player. I'm a filthy casual player. But also I'm really bad with names. Hold on. Isabel Nikke. Oh, okay, yeah, I know her. I've seen her. I know her. Okay. I haven't played, I think, what was her story? I forget the name of her arc, but I haven't played it yet, but I know what she looks like, but I am really bad with names and I haven't played her arc yet. But I will. Anyway. She's a yandere. Great! I'm happy to hear that. The more yanderes, the better. In my opinion. I think the more the better, right? We love a yandere. Hello, Chief Rob. How are you? Here we are. Yeah. As I was saying, we all love a yandere. I love a yandere. She kidnaps us. Awesome. That's so cool. I'll have to play it. I'll definitely have to play it. I don't mind if you spoil me a little bit. Let's see. Anything else I can say about my game? Still, the crowdfund starts March 1st. And it goes until March 7th. And if the first week is successful, then we will go into the second week of March. And the total goal is 17,000 American dollars is the total goal. That's including all of the stretch goals. And it is an all ages, quote unquote, all ages, rated 17 and up visual novel. It's fully voiced. And it's like a dark romance with plenty of drama and plenty of darkness and plenty of mystery and suspense and taboo and forbidden love and all that kind of stuff. If you wanna support the game, you can always come by the crowdfund, which will be on March 1st. A week and a half. And I am so close to finishing the script. I am so close to finishing it. I worked on it yesterday. I've been working on it every single day since, I want to say mid-December. I've been working on it every single day. And I already got the voice actors signed on. They haven't signed the contracts yet, but they will once I pay them. I got, the BGM artist, the composer, the sprite artist. I already commissioned one BGM track. I commissioned the main theme. And I next want to commission the key art, because that is very important to show, the visual style of it. In case you're wondering, the artist, the CG artist, and the sprite artist, and the key art is going to all be by the same artist. The one who did this model right here. The one who did my Vtuber model is going to be the main artist, but there is a separate background artist. But I think it'll be super cool. I already got some uniform designs that my friend helped me with. My artist friend Misery helped me with refining the uniform design, so that was really cool. And it's super early. It's super early. So, not much has been done yet. It really depends on the crowdfund. I cannot commission stuff until the crowdfund is a success, for obvious reasons. Without money, I cannot make the game happen. But the very first thing, March 1st, the very first thing I'm gonna do is commission that key, pay for the key art. Get that done ASAP. And I even spoke with some of the voice actors. Some of them may be making announcements as to who they are, wink, as early as late March or early April. I'm not saying everybody's gonna make an announcement, but 1 or 2 people may make an announcement. I cannot tell you who these voice actors are, but I am one of them. I'm not gonna be using this voice. I'm probably gonna be using a quieter sort of voice, more breathy, less high-pitched. Yeah. And I voiced the protagonist, and there's like 600 lines I have to record. Fake Kuma voice? Yeah, this is not my real voice. My real voice is, down here. And it's not cute. It's not cute. I don't think my natural voice is cute. So I don't really speak in my natural voice. But when I voice act the protagonist, I'm probably gonna do like an in-between, something between this voice and up here. You know, something between up here and down here. So, we'll see. Anyway, so I will voice the protagonist. I can't tell you who the other voice actors are, but they are big names. They're big names, chat, with star power. So that is super exciting. But of course, they can't sign until I pay them. Once I pay them, then they can sign the contract. And once the contract is signed, then we can actually do the recording. And in fact, I already have some days marked on my calendar. That would be good for recording with some of the voice actors. But like I said, it really depends on the how much we earn. And I hate to sound greedy and materialistic, but it's a crowdfund and I have to be greedy and materialistic. It really depends on how much we earn. Because I need to earn the money to pay them to have the contract signed to do the recording. 1/3, like literally 1/3 of this budget is just for voice acting. Voice acting is expensive, and I am not charging for the voice acting. I am not charging myself. I am not paying myself for the voice acting. But I will, I did factor in, like, writing fees, and I did factor in, like, directing fees and producing fees. So I did pay myself a little bit. Yeah. But, like, 1/3 of this is just for the other voice actors. Because these are big names, chat. These are big names. I am so looking forward to the Mean Butch's voice announcement. I think you will really, really like who I have picked out for Fuyuko. Fuyuko, Fuyuko, Fuyuko is the Mean Butch lady. And I think you will super, super like it. In fact, I do have a clip, but I cannot play it for you. Japanese VA, no. English VA. Although one of the voice actors does speak fluent Japanese, just like me, because one of the characters is Japanese. So English, but with a little. There's like 1 or 2 Japanese lines for the character who is Japanese. But otherwise, it's set in like a vaguely European boarding school. Like vaguely European inspiration, vaguely Japanese inspiration. You know, it's like a hodgepodge culture type of thing. Yeah. But please look forward to all the voice actors. You are all gonna flip out, because I still flip out every day when I think about it. and how lucky I am that these incredibly talented, insanely busy people are willing to work with me. These kind, generous, wonderful people are willing to take the time out of their incredibly busy schedule to work with me. It's really like a dream. Let me get a sip of water. Hi. I think that's about everything I wanted to say. I want to talk about the crowdfund. It's in a week and a half, Chad. So from now on, any donation that I get is going to the crowdfund. And let me put a link just in case anyone is curious. No, I don't want notifications. Go away. Here we go. Also, I am 3 subscribers away from being at 1,700 subscribers on YouTube. That's pretty cool. So if there are like 3 lurkers or something that want to like follow, that would be great. That is the cool fight. But no pressure, of course. No pressure. But it would be super cool if you did. And I'm gonna be dual streaming to here, to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. So hopefully, maybe that means I'll have like double the chances. Okay, let's put this knife arm away. And okay, let me start up Nikke. Give it a minute. It always takes a little bit to get started. Alright. Okay, let me move over to the corner. Oh, that's right. There's a Licorice Recoil collab going on. I love Yuri. I've been on such a Yuri kick. Oh, ちいかな。おはよう。今、10時3分。いいの？おはよう。Somebody tell me how do I change the girl here? Let me check my messages. ねおんちゃん、嬉しいよ。Lots of people don't understand the path of firepower. Until now, I was all alone, walking the path on my lonesome 一人ぼっち。だからご主人様に会えるなんて嬉しいよ。I really wanna watch Licorice Recoil, so nobody spoil me. I really want it. I have the Blu-ray on my wish list. It's on my throne, but I haven't gotten it. The spark of life. Death, maybe? That's practically a confession. Awesome, cool. I know, I always don't discover anime until it's like way far into the season. Until it's like practically over. Commander! Why are you like dumbfounded? What do you think about my body? What? Nikke is a fun watch. Okay. Get your mind out of the gutter. Do you think I have a nice figure? You've got attractive musculature and nice soft skin. That's very specific. You asked. What did I do wrong? You know what she said? That you're a bit stout? That the clothes were all a size. Oh no. All of these are bad choices. If she used a bit of tact and said it indirectly like that, I wouldn't have been upset. Instead, she basically said straight to my face it was a land whale. No, hardly. She is not. You are not at all. Dieting culture is bad. How does a Nikke even go on a diet? There's nothing wrong. You look fine. It's only an issue if it's bad for your health. You're just more on the voluptuous side. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody with functioning eyes would consider her overweight. Bye. Aww. Archives. I want to do labels route. How do I do labels route? I do have Velvet. Old Tales. I haven't played that one. Unbreakable Sphere. I also haven't played. Secret Garden. I want to play Where's Labels? It's not here yet. It's all locked. Boo. Also, happy Lunar New Year, everybody, if anybody celebrates. I don't know, I can think of like maybe the Idolmaster movie had a character who was slightly chubby. Nikke has a character, in fact, named Brady, and she has a little bit of a tummy, and it's super cute. Road to Villain. We're mostly just gonna be grinding today, chat. I want to see what this is real quick before we do grinding. Hisato, wake up. Hisato. I ship them. I ship them. I ship them. Ah, it's so bright. Mavashisugi. Wait. Why was I sleeping outside? Nande soto ni naru ka? Nande? Sleeping outside isn't the issue here. We seem to have woken up in an unknown location. No way. Wait, really? If this is supposed to be the outpost, it's awfully pretty. This place looks like a park, kind of. A little bit. Let me call Rikoreko and... Huh? It says there's no signal. Okay, who is the top, who is the bottom? I gotta know which is which. I think this girl, Takina, is the top. I asked people around just from her character design. I asked people around here, but I still have no clue where we are. Oh, I know where we are. You do? We're in a dream. What if they're both bottoms? Don't say that. One of them has to be the top. Otherwise it doesn't work. I knew you'd say that. Good evening. Unfortunately, this is reality. Odeko-chan. Good Amy's here too. And she's outdoors with us. This is definitely a dream. Takina wears boxer shorts, so I assume she is the top. Enough with the nonsense. Let's focus. I want to get home as soon as possible. Alright, let's start with what we know. Takina, when you tried talking to people around here, did you have any problems communicating? No, communication wasn't an issue. We understood each other just fine. Which means we're definitely not anywhere foreign. In that case, we should see if we can borrow someone's phone. Isn't this supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic world? And they're just hanging out? And then let's go to a cafe and get some information. おかしいじゃない。情報だよ。Just to be clear, we're not here on vacation. Yeah, but we can't just sit here and do nothing. We need to figure out what's going on. How about that cafe over there? Whoa, perfect. Oh, everybody's so pretty. Customer, here. Sugar, take order. Alright, I got it. Sugar! She's cool. Why does it say children on her shirt? Hi there. Oh, I love the backgrounds. Like, Nikke is so slick looking. The art is beautiful. Hello. Sit wherever you want. Menu simple, sugar coffee, cream coffee, milk coffee. Can I have all three in my coffee? Takina leans in and whispers to Chisato. The service here is a little lacking. I bet it's just part of the theme for this place. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those places that are rude or mean to customers as part of the experience? You gonna order? Or no? Ah, sorry about that. I'll have a milk coffee. Ahem. Milk. Sugar. Sugar? Got it. 1 sugar coffee. No, she didn't want the sugar coffee. And you too? Same thing? Yeah, the same for me, please. What is this place? Also, I apologize for asking, but could I borrow a phone? I need to contact someone urgently, but I can't get a signal. Oh, that reminds me, chat. That reminds me. I did actually, talk to my friend who works in Nikke. He voiced one of the characters in Nikke, but unfortunately, 2 things. Number 1, he personally knew the director, so I do not have that level of connection, so my dream is already doomed from the start. And secondly, oh, hello, congratulations on being moved in. Congratulations. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So my friend who has been in Nikke, he personally knew the director. So obviously I don't. So that kills my dream. But also, apparently I need a different microphone. Apparently, I have 2 different microphones. Chat, I got Asus ROG Carnix microphone, and then I got a Rode N1 microphone with the Scarlett audio interface. And apparently both of them suck. And I need some fancy special voice actor microphone, which I don't have, and it's over like $1,000. It's like 1.5K. I am not paying 1.5K for like maybe a chance to audition for a character. Maybe at some point I can save up for this fancy voice actor microphone, but I can't afford it. No way. So unfortunately, even though I really tried to like network and like ask my friend if I could maybe get an in somehow, the answer is I will never voice a Nikke character. What? No. Okay, here. Thank you. Huh? Kuremi, have you ever seen a phone like this? Let me take a look. No. Could there be a model I've never seen before? Well, it seems similar enough to our phones, so I'll try contacting Rikoreko. Yeah, okay. Oh, our cafe's policy is to pay up front. Go ahead and take care of that first. Seriously? First you force us to order something we don't want. And why do you have a microphone? Not a microphone. Why do you have a motorcycle and a gun just hanging out at the cafe? You can talk to the one who's half asleep over there to pay. Okay. Hisato takes several small paper bills from her pocket. How much is it? What's that? What do you mean? It's money. You know, cash? Currency? Huh? Huh? Need credits. What? Do you only take card here? Takina jumps up from a chair. Chisato, Kuremi, we have a problem. I can't reach anyone. Oh. At the same time, Prima slams her hand onto the checkout counter. Oh no, she's really mad. These people, not customers. No money. Just hold on a sec. Oh no. Are we ever going into a boss battle? Wow, what happened? Hold on, I gotta get rid of... Only some There we go. Alright. Bot be gone. Oh, this looks so cute! There's actually a Nikke, like, cafe, slice of life manga. We'll give it a shot. I'm probably gonna fail miserably though.
メイドにこんなことさせるのけどいつでも準備できてるわ出撃準備完了単独任務を終了し
戦闘には自信がないな
単独任務を終了し合流しますいいけど何か食べさせてくれるの
With my work for the day almost done, I find myself with a lot of time on my hands and not much to do. Yeah, I said I'm a casual player. I never said I played continuously for a year. I played a little bit here and there. We don't have that kind of time. I've sent you coordinates. Get over there quickly. And Anderson is a jerk. Anderson's coordinates point to a streak somewhere in the arc. You detected a D wave with 3 biosignatures confirmed. Right in the heart of the arc, no less. People could be in danger. That's why I told you to hurry. No reports have come in as of yet, so everything might be fine. But the situation could easily take a turn for the worse. Counting on you. 了解しました。すみません、怪しい人がいませんか Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious around here? No, not really. Excuse me, have you? That's hilarious. I'm literally dying right now. I look around for about 30 minutes, but don't find anyone remotely suspicious. As I walk around, thinking quietly to myself, I spot Cafe Sweetie. So, where are we exactly? The Ark? Yeah, the Ark. What's the Wi-Fi password? Did you hear me? Pay for your coffee first! When you said credit, I assume you meant a regular credit card. Could you at least show me what a credit looks like? Virtual currency. People use cards, usually. 2 girls in unfamiliar school uniforms and someone who looks a bit younger are seemingly facing against Cafe Sweetie. Thankfully, it looks like I found our visitors. Prima, sugar, milk. Oh, pow! Perfect timing. I wasn't going to make a big fuss because they look like they're just students, but they're saying they can't pay for their coffee. Like I said, we do have money. Kinda suspicious asking what the Ark is while you're in it. Are you spies? Hold on. You 3, do you not know where you are? Can't say that I do. I kinda explained it, but it only made me more confused. Ark, Raptures, Nikkes, do any of those sound familiar? Not a clue. What does any of that mean? How did they get here? This is really a dream, isn't it? You seem to know what's going on. Could you explain it to us? I give them a brief explanation of the situation. Oh, I heard about that. I thought it was nonsense, but I guess it was real. So these punks, they're from another world? Yeah, they look way too normal for that. Can't believe it. This is like those shows where the main character gets reincarnated in a different world. That's ridiculous. This might all be a trap. I can check. Tell me the Wi-Fi password. Keep asking for that. What exactly are you gonna do online? It's 00000. That's a shockingly low level of security. What'd you say? By the way, I've been wondering. That gun, is it real? Do we have a fight? Do we have a fight now? I hope not. I'm not good at fighting.
これさえ倒したら美味しいもの食べに行かない？ちょっとだけ待ってね。リロードするわね。
So, I think was I able to get it auto? I think I did. Yay! I didn't have to do anything! Yay! I'm horrible at any kind of combat. Wait, what, this? You really aren't from this world, huh? Of course the gun's real. We're in a war. Sugar raises her gun, and the long-haired student immediately aims back with the pistol. What the? Where did that gun come from? Takina. Just as I thought, this is all a trap. There's no way an ordinary civilian can walk around with a gun that big. I guess. Well, that's what you're called. Oh. Quick on the update, aren't you? I've read up on the basics about this world. They're Nikkes in the fight against something called raptures, but they were built to... Oh, so you're machines. No way! Just look at them! They're totally human! Sugar slowly raises her hand and points at her head. This right here is the brain. The brain is... Your brain? Everything else isn't. In short, we really are in a different world. Wow! Does that mean we're in a movie now? So, how do we return to our world? Should talk to partner over there about it. Also, how are you gonna keep that gun pointed at me? Ahem. I'm positive you weren't holding a gun, and then suddenly you were. I guess you're not exactly normal either. I guess you can tell who we are, since this is a different world and all. I'm Chisato Nishikiki, and this is Takina Inoue. They got casually isekai'd. We're both good with guns for, reasons. What about the kid next to you? Kid? That's rude. Her name is Kurumi. She may look like a kid, but... What song is that? Prima, did you change the music? Nami? There's a lot of files that I'm not seeing yet. But the fundamentals of data handling and network protocols are the same. Let me guess, Kurumi does all your hacking? She's a lot more skilled than she looks. So, what exactly do we need to get back to our world? Another fight? I hope not. 2 ordinary-looking girls with special training, and 1 skilled hacker. That's everything I've been able to confirm. Understood. You said you're a cafe sweetie in the Ark right now? Yes, that's correct. Good, that works out nicely. I'll designate the cafe as temporary base of operations. All events are canon in-game. Okay, good to know. You'll take charge of the 3 girls for the time being, together with Cafe Sweetie. What about the gatekeeper? We're unable to pinpoint its location at the moment. There's no way those girls could have seen it, or even known about it. Searching for clues. Sit tight now. Yokai shimata. 3 outsiders from another world and Cafe Sweetie. What could go wrong? Submachine guns have a relatively short charge. No! Not again! I'm just gonna let them fight. I'm not good at it. Let them do it. Let them do it. I just wanna get a label. I want a cool label. Oh! Wow! I love these cutscenes. See, I may not be good. Oh, she's so cute! The loli with the little robo donkey. See, I may not be good at the actual gaming part, but I do collect a lot of the merch. do a regular scouting to get her win. Shisato and Takina enter the cafe and start to clean up and wipe tables, almost as if it were second nature. I've already got my hands full with work, and I have to babysit too. It actually works out for us. We get help with the cafe in exchange for the coffee that they didn't pay for last time. I didn't even get to drink mine. I feel like we're getting the bad end of this deal. Chisato, what matters is that we've scared a base in an unfamiliar place. And helping at a cafe has taught us a lot about this world. Wow. I can't believe I'm a server, even here! Would have been so much cooler to be a hero that saves the world. You've watched far too many movies. At any rate, the cafe hasn't had a single customer in days. Now that you mention it, you're right. Why? Is this place on the verge of going under? Hit nail right on head. What are you talking about? We usually get plenty of customers. It's just slow lately, that's all. Sata looks around the cafe. Do you serve anything here other than those 3 kinds of coffee? What about the cake? I see cake. No. But it says dessert! I see desserts! Any amazing desserts? No. What are you talking about? I see them! They're right there! It says dessert! Ahem. Everyone gather up. We finally have something to do. Times like this calls for an event. An event? Chisato, what are you doing? あ、プミさん来てくれてありがとう。僕はもう病院から帰った。待て。帰ってくるよ。もう病院から出てきた。もう病院から帰りました。いろいろなテストがあっても僕の体はもう元気になった。だからもう大丈夫だよ。僕はもうちゃんと大丈夫だよ。ふみさんはどう？ふみさんは元気？やっぱりね、病院が大嫌いよ。いろいろな大ものとか怖いものとかあったよ。でも僕はもう帰ってきたよ。おかえりなさい。お大切にありがとう。僕はもう大丈夫だよ。心配しないで。It's a bunch of important people are here having big meetings and stuff. That leaves us stuck here in the meantime. Honestly, without any customers, I'm bored out of my mind. What did you say? Well, let's turn Cafe Sweetie into a place with great coffee and desserts, just like Cafe Ricoreco. Cafe Ricoreco? It's where we worked in our world. There's only 3 kinds of coffee on the menu here, so if we add stuff from our menu, I bet it'll sell like crazy. How about it, Takina? I agree that we can't stay here without contributing. And it's not actually a bad idea, especially considering your other ideas. You know you can just compliment me normally, right? Having been praised, Chisato turns to Kurumi, who's slowly backing away. But I see all the desserts. Of course, you're gonna help out too, Kurumi. Gotta work if you wanna eat, don't you think? Ugh. Kurumi? Fine. Okay, so what happens now? Leave everything to us. We'll make the interior all nice and draw in tons of customers. Not sure about this. It'll be okay. Besides, things have been a little too quiet for a while now. Nothing to say. Nanimo hienai. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. We'll be right back. ちょっと休み中。 Alright, I am back, and it looks like I once again forgot to fix the chat, so bear with me. No, that's the wrong one! Oh god. Hold on, let me make sure I fix the chat properly. I need to enter the right link. There we go, okay. Nobody told me that the chat was broken. I fixed it. Welcome back, thank you. Oh my god, I love that little face xenomorphica. You are kidding when you said your bodies are machines. You moved everything so quickly, even the heavy things. Oh, this definitely feels new. Yeah, it feels like a whole different cafe. So that's it for the inside? Storage room, not done. Huh? Kurumi said she was modifying that room. Modify? Worried. She won't do anything too disruptive, most likely. I hear things clattering! Ta-da! Ja-ja! Presenting our new items for the menu! Colorful and pretty! They're not just pretty, they taste great too! Wanna have a bite? Take a small bite of the food and a sip of the coffee that chiseled them me. Mugga mugga! That's good! Coffee's good too. Yeah, kind of plain, isn't it? You literally sell coffee with one thing. I bet it tastes better with a good 8 more spoons of sugar. So, me too, girl. I feel the same way. You're joking, right? Feels like it needs some milk in it. Guys, modify your own drinks. Needs cream. Wait a second. Oh, we're still going to sell you 3 original drinks, so please be content with that and don't make changes to these. Alright then. Starting tomorrow, we'll be reopening Cafe Sweetie as Cafe Sweetie. Yeah, that's the same name. That's the same title. That's the same title of it. I only drink black coffee? I could never drink black coffee. It's too bitter! It's too bitter! I'm really looking forward to the lavender frappuccino that's gonna come back in March. It's my favorite, it's so good. It's like a marshmallow kind of flavor. Yay! Whoa, we have a CG! Welcome! Welcome. Finally made it inside. Oh, seems like it may be really busy. That line was really long, huh? Yeah, it was rough. I didn't even know there was a cafe here. How did it suddenly get so popular? People say the new menu items are really unique and super good. Oh yeah? Money! 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 Money is rolling right in. Partner, can we keep them here? We'll feed them and make sure they're taken care of. Pretty sure they're the ones keeping you fed. Welcome! Welcome. Oh, what's going on here? Wasn't this cafe where those scary girls used to pressure people into buying coffee? Yeah, but that's what I thought too. Can't believe it's cute girls doing the serving now. You should start coming here more often. Should I shoot them? Should I make them disappear? Unforgivable. You wouldn't be able to shoot them even if you tried. We're allowed to kick out problematic customers though. Oh wait, is there like a thing that Nikke cannot harm humans or something? Is that like one of the rules of robotics? We'll take everything on the menu, please. Oh my god. I dream of doing that. Going to like a bakery and ordering like one of every cake slice. Might be a little mouthy, but they're good customers. Anyway, Kurumi, are you not gonna work? What do you mean? I am working. I'm analyzing our customer base and playing songs that fit their tastes. What about you three? Are you not gonna work? I handle payments. I'm making sure there are no problems with the payments. Are you? It looks like you're pouring a cup of coffee. I'm making sure those punks don't do anything suspicious with the payments. What? Mocking us? Well, maybe for like a party or something, it wouldn't be too much to order. Like for a celebratory event, yeah, I could get a cake. I want to do that. Maybe, I don't know, if the game goes like Golden Master or something. No, nothing like that. I was just thinking about how we were kind of lucky to have met you after getting dropped in this world. You got that right. If you meet someone else first, they might have put you away for being suspicious. We feed you and even give you a place to stay. Where else are you going to find angels like us? Suddenly, Chisato and Takina poked their heads out from what they were doing. You could pierce granite with those stairs. Something wrong, you two? There are too many customers. Could Emi help out with these serving too? How about with the serving too? This again, huh? We can't fulfill orders fast enough to keep up with the customers. It would help if we had a few more people. Fine, I'll help. I swear, you hire new people, but in the end, it's the bosses that still end up doing all the work. Oh, sleepy. Hey, you're not gonna help? Can't go. Payment handler needed. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and pal, you're coming too. I guess I should help. Step out of the kitchen to see the place packed with customers. I get lightheaded for a moment. Whoa, Marin! Wait, not Muddy. Mast! I'm sorry, Mast! I love her. This one tastes amazing, and so does that one! Mast? Is that you, Captain? Master Captain? Are you working here? Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing here, Mast? That is a pathetic excuse for an apron. There's no skirt. Oh, I was helping up the maids for a bit, which is when I heard about how popular the new desserts are here. I got curious and came to check them out. Whoa, words really spread that far? Well, how does it taste? So good! My! As in, I want the recipe so I can take it back to the May Cafe. Pretty great, right? Feel free to drop by often. I will! Thus, Cafe Sweetie hosted a special limited time event and enjoyed record-breaking profits. Yay! Yay!
あ、そんなに引っ張らないで。そんなに引っ張らないで。
Let's see, we got an alley.
そんなに引っ張らないで。そんなに引っ張らないで。
Stop trying to force me to do the plot thing. I don't want to do the plot thing. I don't want to play the story. I just want to have fun.
そんなに引っ張らないで。
Do we have to go under here? Authorized cafe staff only.
そ
What?
んなに引っあ、そこはダメ。
Ooh, tatami room.
あ、そこはそんなに引っ
How
張ら
are
ない
you
で。
enjoying your food? You like it? Yeah, good.
そこはダメ。
How about you? How do you like it? You like it? Okay, good.
そこはダメ。そんなに引っ
Let's
張
go
らないで。
downstairs.
あ、そこはダメ。そんなに引っ張らないで。
I'm just having fun.
あ、そこはダメ。
Earning lots. Good for you.
そんなに引っ張らないで。
Okay, so 4.
殴るのはあんまり好きじゃないんだけど。
Fight, 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 fight. I'll let them do the fighting. I'm not good at it. I'll let them do it. I don't mind this. If I can let them do the fighting for me, I don't mind this.
火力集中。
行くぞおやつめ。
Yay! Did I win? Yay!
一生懸命頑張った私にご褒美くれる？
And that's a wrap. I'm done for the day. Whew, I'm exhausted. You did good today. Wow, this isn't gonna work. Huh? Rima, we need to talk. Don't say you quit. Much work, need people. Cannot quit. Come on, you think we quit? We got nowhere else to go. Then what? Hire more people! Why don't you just combine with the maid cafe? We can't keep up with just the people we have now. More workers cost money. I agree with Chisato. Customers have been complaining. At this rate, we'll start to lose them. Fewer customers? How many? About the same number as before we showed up, give or take. No good! No good. We'll hire more people. Think we'll even find anyone decent? Whoa! I just thought of someone. Is it the commander? Greetings! Mast! Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that giant parfait! Oh my god. What is that? Is that supposed to be a roll cake? I'm Mast. I'll be working here starting today. You found someone that fast? Milk, you're amazing. I mean, I didn't think she'd agree to it this fast either. What can I say? These new desserts really struck a chord within me. You could even say it felt like fulfilling both the pirate dream and the maid dream at the same time. I didn't really understand all that, but it sounds like you're a fan of our desserts. You get me! By the way, Mast, where did you get that outfit? Ah, you're sweating into the food, be careful. Oh, this? I'm of the opinion that there's a perfect outfit for every role. I figured something like this would be a nice fit for the cafe. So I went out and got it myself. Does it look weird? No, it looks great on you. We wore similar outfits at our old workplace too. Well, that's a relief. Alright then, Mast. We'll be counting on you for a while. Aye aye! We're done for the day. Great work, everyone. Good job, everyone. You did well today. I swear, keep getting more and more customers. I bet we'll have even more tomorrow. I'm not sure that's possible. No. Tomorrow closed. What? We won't open? Huh? Does that mean we get the day off? Day off. Yay! Yippee! A job came in. Sugar and I are going together. A job? What kind? Are they're gonna assassinate something? We used to get lots of jobs too, like finding lost cats, carrying boxes for people, stuff like that. Totally not murdering. Yeah, I guess there's no harm in telling you. We're keeping tabs on a certain individual. Surveillance? Yeah. We might not look it, but we're pretty capable problem solvers. Problem solvers? May I come along with you? I won't get in the way. Sounds fun! Can I come too? Too many people would be a pain. Yeah, you don't even know your way around this place. Mapped out the entire area. I hacked all the cameras and scanned any blind spots with the drone. Should help. Nice. So, are we all going? Surveillance. We just need to hide and keep watch. The The next day, Target should be around here. I love the background. The backgrounds are so cool. I see. Understood. Oh! Huh? There's nobody here! Yeah, something's off. Let's split up and look. No! Never split up! Never split up! Milk and I would take the left alley. You two go the other way. Roger that. I'm still not convinced. Are you two really going to be okay? Of course they will be. Don't worry. I'll be watching from above with my drone and guiding them the whole time. Good any. Besides, we're good at this kind of thing. Fine. Something happens, we'll reach out right away. Lead the way, Kurumi. Okay. For now, just keep going straight. Shisato, Takina, and the drone head deeper into the alley. What is that side? Somehow doubt the target suddenly changed locations. There's no sign of anyone having been here either. Let's get moving. Sound of their steps echo in the alley. Nothing here either. Found him. Hey. Found our target. Really? We'll head over there now. No, stay right there. The target's dead. Oh! Have they been dead for long? There's just casual murder going on in this arc. No, not long. Killer couldn't have gone far. Understood. From this moment on, our job now is to find whoever killed the target. Oh, we get like a mystery. I'm gonna let these guys handle it because I cannot. I always try and fill my team with loli characters. He's so cute. Did we win? We won! This escalated much more than I expected. Oh wait, that's her. No kidding. Let's stay sharp and head out. Okay. Takina swiftly draws her gun from her bag and ducks behind a wall. Someone just ran by. I saw. Good at me. Biosignature detected. Moving fast. Shisato, head straight and take a right. You can cut them off at the front. Got it. Shisato and Takina move quickly and silently. Just as the runner starts to turn the corner, Chisato steps out to block their way from the front, while Takina cuts off their retreat from behind. Oh! No way. She's just a little girl. I love her teddy bear. Huh? You're just a kid? The young girl appears to be around 10 years old. Loli chat! Yay! As soon as she sees Chisato and Takina, she falls to the ground, surprised. Chisato hurriedly hides her gun and helps the girl back to her feet. Are you okay? Sorry for scaring you. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. This alley isn't exactly a bustling street. What are you doing at a place like this? Takina, you look pretty menacing right now. I think you're scaring her. Hey, it's dangerous around here, so you should hurry up and go home, okay? The girl fidgets awkwardly and continues to stand there. Are you lost? Well, not exactly. Then how about this? Why don't you come over for a nice refreshing drink? Chisato, we're at the cafe on the main road over there. We've got a special event going on too, so stop by if you have time. I love her little bag, it's so cute. Oh, and make sure you bring money, okay? What 10-year-old has money? Love to treat you, but the two of us are broke. The girl glances up timidly and gives a small nod. She's so cute. No other tracks, just these footprints. They look pretty fresh, but they're too small to belong to the culprit. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a trap. It's been a while now. They're probably long gone. You didn't hear anything from the other two, did you? Nothing. Let's just head back. Yeah, this job's turning into a mess. Do we have another cutscene? Oh, we can finally access the tatami area. Okay. Okay, we will do one more cutscene and then we'll call it a day. If I can figure it out. Oh wait, is there no cutscene right here? I thought there was one. I thought there was like an event scene for sure. No? No? Then how do I access the cutscene? Let's see, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there just a gun on this plate? 5. Oh wow, there's a lot more cutscenes still. I can't unlock the story yet. Okay, I may have to call it a day, chat. It doesn't want to let me. Seems like it doesn't want to let me advance. All events have 12 episodes. Okay, good to know. Seems like it doesn't want to let me advance any further. So, I think we'll just call it a day. But we'll play more Nikke. We'll play more Nikke. You can only do 5 a day. Okay, thank you for telling me. I didn't know. I did not know that. That's smart though. Okay, chat. We're just gonna call it a day here. Does anybody know how I can change this girl from Rappi to somebody else? Does anyone know? Top corner? Did that do anything? Nope, it did not. Top, this one? This one. This one, this one, this one? Go to the outpost? I'm trying! Which button? There's too many! Go to the outpost? This one? Costume? The end. Okay, which one? Lobby? Aha! I wish I could make it be labeled. Oh well. Hey! Yay! We did it! Awesome! Cool. Alright, that's it for today. That is it for today. And I'm stuck in the corner. Here we are. Okay, chat. I hope you had fun. I enjoy playing Nikke, even if I'm not good at it. Thank you everybody for stopping by and helping me play the game. Thank you Drakale and Mercury and Cow, Legendary Cow, and Nanashi and Lore Master Andrew. Thank you everybody on Twitch and thank you everybody on YouTube. Thank you, Starcene, and Frankie, and Fumi, and Hachinichi, and Karen Savannah, and Tikano, and Chief Rob. I think that's everyone. And Starcene, and Makarikane, and Hachinichi. I think that's everybody. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. It was fun today. So I have another stream on Saturday, same time, 5 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing unrelated. Next week, we're going to have one stream only, probably. We're going to be playing Sucker for Love. And then I'm going to spend the rest of next week preparing for the Dotathon. Because March 1st, I'm going to be streaming every single day for the first week of March. I'm going to be streaming every single day for the Donathon. So please look forward to it and please support it if you can. Alright, I'm gonna see who I can raid. And I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye!